Hedera is a decentralized public organization and circulated record stage that empowers quick, secure, and Hbar expense exchanges, and gives a powerful establishment to building decentralized applications and overseeing bodies, utilizing a clever agreement calculation and an administering gathering of driving associations. Assuming you're searching for Hbar cost expectations conjecture for 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the costs of Hedera Hbar will go from here on out. We will investigate the previous costs of Hedera Hbar and will figure out what specialists are Hbar about its future cost activities. Kindly remember that you really want to take this expectation and each and every forecast with the aim that this is just the idea of some market Hbar. Also anticipating something so Hbar is totally incomprehensible. Yet, we will make an honest jabber. How about we start? Hbar Value Expectation Mini Computer. Our Hbar Expectation Mini Computer utilizes progressed calculations and AI models dissect a huge range of variables, from Hbar value information to showcase feeling, to give a far-reaching forecast of Hedera. Just information your ideal time Hbar and see the expected anticipated worth of Hedera. Our number cruncher will produce an Hbar rundown of month-to-month cost expectations. Hedera past value Hbar. As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of Hedera is 0.05 Hbar $3 and Hbar is at present positioned #46 in the whole crypto environment. The core supply of Hedera is 37,652,680,28 with a market cap of 1 Hbar $894,183,146. In the beyond 24 hours, the Hbar has been diminished by 2.43% in its ongoing worth. Assuming we look at the ongoing business sector cap of the Hbar with yesterday's, you can see that the market cap is likewise down. Hbar is confronting a tough time jumping aboard with other crypto coins. The Hbar is down to Hbar 6.35% over the most recent 7 days. The coin is as yet showing gambling with outlining fragments for Hbar days. The coin could serious areas of strength have, however. We don't feel that it would a productive resource in present moment. Hbar Value Expectation 2024. As per our Hbar specialized examination on past value information of Hbar, in 2024 the cost of Hedera is determined to be at around a base worth of $0.0571. The Hedera value worth can arrive at a limit of $0.625 Hbar, with a typical exchanging worth of $0.0592 in USD. Hedera Value Estimate October 2024. In October 2024, the greatest cost for Hedera could stretch around $0.568. Hbar, the minimum cost of Hbar in October 2024 is 5 cents with a typical cost of $0.0553 applesauce. Hedera Hbar Value Expectation November 2024. The cost for Hedera in November 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $0.0554 and $0.0596. While the typical exchanging cost ought to be around Hbar $0.0575. Hbar Value Conjecture December 2024. The Hedera gauge for December 2024 expects that the Hbar might arrive at a most Hbar worth of $0.625 with a base cost of around $0.0571. Discussing the typical value Hbar can stretch around $0.0592 for December. Hbar Value Ointment 2025. The cost of Hedera is anticipated to reach at least degree of $0.856 in 2025. The Hedera cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $0.1009 with the typical cost of $0.0885 all through 2025. Hbar Value Expectation 2026. The cost of Hbar is anticipated to reach at least worth of $0.1226 in 2026. The Hedera cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $0.1495 with a typical exchanging cost of $0.1262 ointment all through 2026. Hedera Value Hbar 2027. Hbar cost is figured to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $0.1752 in 2027. According to our discoveries, the Hbar cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $0.2087 with a typical conjecture cost of $0.1815. Hbar Value Expectation 2028. The cost of 1 Hedera is supposed to reach at least degree of $0.2642 Hbar in 2028. The Hbar cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.3077 with a typical cost of $0.2715 all through 2028. Hedera Value Hbar 2029. The cost of Hedera is Hbar to reach at any rate worth of $0.3798 in 2029. The Hedera cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $0.4568, with a typical exchanging cost of $0.39 Hbar $7 all through 2029. Hbar value estimate 2040. Looking at verifiable execution freedom Hbar. However, it is critical to perceive that previous presentation isn't demonstrative of future outcomes. According to the conjecture and specialized examination, in 2040 the cost of Hedera is supposed to reach at the very least value worth of $28 Hbar 7 cents. The Hbar cost can arrive at a most extreme value ointment of Hbar $4.93 with the typical worth of $30.92. Hbar value estimate for 20 Hbar. The reception and certifiable use per pi of a Hbar money are similarly essential contemplations. Projects with functional applications and boundless Hbar are bound to persevere over the long haul. Hbar to the Hedera cost gauge for 2050. Hbar is expected to arrive at a most extreme value worth of $51.97 in 2050. The base anticipated cost of Hbar freedom in 20 Hbar is supposed to be around $46.04, while the typical cost of the Hedera for 2050 is projected to be $48 Hbar 8 cents. What amount will Hedera be Hbar in 5 years? In 5 years, Hedera will have a base cost of $0.3077 and a greatest cost of Hbar $0.2642 per Hbar. Since Hedera is exchanged on an organic market premise, it's worth Hbar definitely. What amount will Hedera be worth in 20 Hbar? As far as value, AppleSource has in Hbar potential to arrive at new levels. It is gauged that Hbar will Hbar in esteem. As per explicit Hbar and business experts, Hedera can stir things up around town cost of $0.6537 till 2030. What will be the Hbar most Hbar estimate cost for 2024? The Hbar cost is supposed to arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.625 toward the finish of 2024. What amount does Hbar cost in 2025? The cost of Hedera will increment as additional financial backers Hbar in the task. In year 2025, Hedera will be Hbar about a normal cost of $0.0885. How high might Hbar at any point go? The typical cost of Hedera Hbar could go to $0.0592 before the current year's over. Assuming we gauge the 5-year plan, it is assessed that the coin will effortlessly come to the 0.2715 Hbar mark. What is the Hbar fate of Hedera? The fate of Hedera is Hbar subject to the general presentation of the crypto business. With regards to putting resources into Hbar, you want to ensure that you are Hbar the right system. This sort of speculation isn't appropriate for those with a hilter-kilter risk Hbar. Be that as it may, in any case a magnificent speculation for those have a high Hbar to bear risk